Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
Dear friend, we must begin by dismantling a common misconception. The world tells us that meekness is weakness, that it is a passive submission or a lack of spine. But let us look at the theological reality. To be meek is not to be devoid of power. It is to have power perfectly under control. The biblical concept of meekness is precisely what we see in the person of Jesus Christ, who possessed the power of the entire universe, yet allowed himself to be led like a lamb to the slaughter.
He was the ultimate lion,
who chose to act as a lamb for the sake of our salvation.
when Jesus proclaims in Matthew 5 verse 5,
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. He is overturning the worldly logic of conquest. He is telling us that the earth is not won by those who grasp and dominate, but by those who are so rooted in God that they no longer need to defend their ego or assert their will over others. Now, I invite you to enter a space of profound interior silence. Visualize the fierce current of your own ambitions, your need to be right, and the impulse to dominate your environment. Now, see a great rock in the middle of that current. That rock is the presence of God.
imagine yourself
Stepping off the current and planting your feet firmly upon that rock.
feel the tension leave your shoulders.
Realize that because you are held by the infinite, you no longer have to fight for your place in the world.
You do not need to shout to be heard or push to be seen.
You can be still, because your security is not found in your social standing or your strength, but in your membership in the kingdom of heaven.
Pray with me now.
Lord, grant me the grace of true meekness
Strip away my need for prestige.
and my impulse toward aggression,
Teach me the way of the cross.
where power is expressed as service and strength is shown as humility. Remind me of the promise in Psalm 37 verse 11, which says, The meek shall inherit the land and enjoy peace and prosperity. I surrender my desire to control others and my fear of being overlooked.
I place my trust entirely in your providence.
Knowing that when I let go of my grasping hands, I am finally free to receive the inheritance.
You have prepared for me.
Help me to love with a heart that is strong enough to be gentle and bold enough to be humble.
Amen.